today, Kavisha.
Okay, sir. I'm sharing my screen. So for today's ELT, that is English language teaching, my title of my presentation is teaching writing skills through interactive story games. So nowadays we are living in digital era. So and it is said that English is lingua franca, and it opens up. It is a global language. It opens up various ways of communication to with various people. So yes, and in present digital world, the teacher and learners are having ample amount of opportunities to learn and teach in different ways. And so the present study aims to explore the innovative and student friendly method of how writing skills can be developed in the learners of the target language. And in the present COVID-19, the remote teaching format, this method way of writing skills can bring better improvement in the learners with certain prompts which are adopted by the teacher. Yes. Teacher who teach English to the second language learners often have this difficulty, or often have this complaint of that students lack among the 4 skills, LSRW, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Among the 4 skills, writing is the most difficult and the toughest one for teachers also to make their learners practice writing skills, and for the learners also, because learners somewhere feel that it is the most difficult part, and they lack confidence in that. So somewhere they are they are having fear that what if I write in a wrong way. So this research aims to explore the ways in making writing a positive experience for the learners, and eliminating those negative aspects where learners feel demotivated. So to utilize the learners' interest in technology and to make writing activities more engaging, personal, and more meaningful, to bring joy whenever learners will learn English writing skills with enjoyment, then and then only they will be able to remember for years. So the research questions are how to test learners' writing skills using story prompt. Story prompt is a prompt. A prompt means a stimuli. So teacher adapts a stimuli which reinforces or encourages the students or the learners of the target language to improve in a proper way, to engage themselves, to involve themselves in a very interactive way. And how interactive stories, which I'm going to deal with, can help learners in the same manner. And the methodology of this presentation is based on certain assumptions which can be developed into theories and research and which can generate further scope. So the method, yes, this method can be applied in the first year of graduation program, where in Bhavnagar district we can find that there are certain students who have just enrolled themselves to English medium colleges after studying 12 years in Gujarati medium schools. So yes, they have thoroughly learned everything in regional language, and it becomes difficult for them to adapt a new language, not that is foreign language or as a second language in their graduation program. So first of all, let us have the basic understanding of digital literature. Then furthermore, that is interactive fiction, and then how they are supposed to practice digital writing. So the digital literature is any text that is created on laptop or PC for online reading. So this includes several types of media such as images, videos, hyperlinks, sound clips, everything. And here is one of the major yes, digital writing incorporates hyperlink, interactivity, and student that is reader and author's mixture. So there is no author or his intention as such, but readers develop their intention in digital writing. Interactive fiction, yes. What is interactive fiction? Now, interactive fiction, as you can see here, I have put the screenshot of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery is an app which is an interactive video game where players' interactions primarily involve the text. So if you open the game, then you are going to decide your character. So you are going to decide your own outfit, hair, clothes, from spectacles, from everything to the new avatar of yours. And then the game will start with conversing with your avatar, and then the conversation will be like this in form of caption or in form of dialogues, where you are going to interact with a fellow character. Then it will lead you to certain completion of certain tasks, like how and where, what you should do. You should gather books, as it was the beginning of Harry Potter films also. So in that manner only they will guide us, and we are supposed to interact. Whenever the story can only move forward in the response to the reader section, and those actions change the story. So in this video game, you are your own heroes. There is another game also, the playbook, which gives options like if you are a police officer, or if you are a carpenter or a doctor or an engineer, then what choices you want to make in your life in your video game. And here are certain more game functions for laptop also. So yes, in this type of game, what SK Verma talks about register and sub-register, right? So if a doctor, if you are a doctor, if the learner aims to become a doctor, so he should have a particular vocabulary for a doctor. So this kind of playbook game, interactive game, can help us in to develop register and sub-registers. So learners' interest, yes, learners' interest is the main focus of achieving the targeted language. So the interactive fiction makes it possible for stories to respond to their readers' intentions without any author's presence. So the learners tend to learn more when they are their own heroes. So there isn't any, they develop their own story with the help of digital literature. And they can, so that they can narrate themselves, they can experience their learning function. More important, I would like to deal with this, how digital writing is important in today's era. And obviously, written documents, emails, and posts are very much necessary for any learner, whether it's a first language learner or second language learner or third language learner. And technical knowledge about writing, such as style guides and formatting for different situations, are also important nowadays in writing skills. So the writing skills are is the ability to clearly communicate ideas through writing. So the digital writing, as we are nowadays practicing blogs, YouTubes, then Facebook writing posts, then WhatsApp status, Instagram. So all these are included in digital writing. Are all the these all are the formats of digital writing. So digital writing is essentially writing that is not done with pen and paper. It is found on World Wide Web. So using technology, here are the quotes from different researchers who have done research on digital technologies, which encourage greater collaboration, student creativity, and personal expression also. So moving forward, remote teaching, KidBlog. Yes. Now I have taken the example of KidBlog, that how this particular server gives a kind of different learning environment to teachers and the targeted learners, the second language learners. So yes, first of all, what a teacher can do is to give an introduction to the idea of the story prompts, that what is story prompt, how they should appear in that, how they should play. So yes, this, and so that it develops a stimuli in the students to encourage themselves to interact more with the video games. And video games are obviously a fun learning activity, because the students, the learners would like to involve themselves more. So learners engage themselves, collaborate. In the stage 2, learners engage themselves collaboratively to create their own story problems. They will make the conflicts in their story. They will overcome their conflicts, and they will try to finish the task as much as early as possible. Now learners create and share their stories through this platform. So these platforms are social media such as Facebook, WhatsApp, and KidBlog. Now KidBlog, if you want to log in into KidBlog, then they are asking only your Gmail account. So your Gmail and your password, which you want to, if you want to create an account, then there are, as we have Blogger, the same interface is there, the title of the post, the date of the publication, then comments if teacher has made. But in our Blogger, only we are able to see what our post, and not the fellow learners or not the fellow teachers. But here is the mixing of Google Classroom plus our Blogger. So these kids blogs have an access of the peer learners can also, the peers also can see, and the teachers also can see and comment, as well as the peer can also comment. So yes, the content can be pasted here or right here. Then the teacher gives a comment here, like there are also certain fonts to be changed, and how attractive you want to make your blog. Then yes, here are the blogs of all the students. Then if the student is remaining for the evaluation, then it shows in a skin color box, so that teacher can evaluate, as well as peer can also see the post. Here are the list of all the students who have submitted their works. Yes. Conclusion. Now, use of social media in education can enhance collaboration, as we have seen that the peer can also comment and highlight the mistakes of the fellow learner. Then they can participate, and they can collaboratively participate, and can enhance their creativity. It was rarely thought that a video game can brought in a classroom. So yes, this presentation has brought to light this how video game can brought into English language learning classroom, and how the writing skills can be improved. So at the optimum level, which the learners, from the learner side, the complete involvement is is necessary. And sometimes learning through the latest pedagogical strategies and sophisticated tools depends upon the pace of learners, that how a learner is trying himself or involving himself. Of course, the limitation of this presentation is that this method can be adapted only when the high quality internet from learner side and from teacher side is available. And if there is a digital divide, then it's hard to practice, obviously. Here are the work citations. And yes, thank you very much. And if you have any questions, then you can.
Okay.